let's say we will build a small wine rack. We'll use as a base, as our template, one of the overhead cupboards, double door cupboard, so we need to delete all components we don't need. After, we need to click and tell that this assembly is a current assembly. Let's say we will build a wine rack 6x3, so let's say the length will be let's say at the moment 400. Let's build a couple of partitions. So to build a partition, we will do a parts created by 3 points, and we'll create your partition here. So we will edge it straight away, and we will copy this part. We are using command copy, so we will copy one, probably two. So we need to spread them with equal distance. So we select object reference, and we got edit reference of an shelving in opening. So for us at the moment this is a shelving, so we select 1, 2, 3 and 4. Oh, we got just a 3, sorry. So we right click and we select 2 points. You want to have this distance. Okay, so if this, just I do recommend straight away because you'll forget, just put the screws here, 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 and as well we need to screw the back. To copy screws, I'm using command copy. So to copy, you need to select the screws, and after select a list of edging or edges to put these screws. We'll put 5 shelves in between these partitions. So to do that, we do 1, and we do 2, and we do 1 more. I'm using a right click to repeat my last command, so basically I can repeat creating of my shelf. Okay, so I do recommend to edge all of them. We put edge on all of this front edges, and we will copy all these shelvings, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So let's say we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and 5. So now we will use exactly the same command. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 to spread these parts in between this point and that point. So now we need to right click to repeat a command. We select part number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right click to confirm that we are happy with selection, and select first point and second point. So you need to read in here on the board on what actually software is asking you about. So we select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we select 2 points 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we select 2 points 1 and 2. So now you got all parts ready for putting hardware. So you need to put basically not the hardware, the joint type. So I do recommend put mortise and tenon on the one side and screws, and just the screws on another side. That will let us machine just from the one single side, so you don't need to flip a part or use 6 faces machining. So this is a 1 edge, and we need to put on the opposite edge screws. I'm just copying these screws. Don't forget to press one more time and at the end right click to basically to finish copying. So from the one side our shelf fixed with a Mortise plus screws, from another just with the screws. I'll explain you why. So when we'll start assembling, it's possible to put on next part just the mortise and tenon, and that will give us the proper join, so we will have nice and strong wind rack. There is another type of joint can be used in particular this situation. This is cams. So basically we can cam all parts if you are using a cams, if you know what is that. So this joint probably can have or probably will not have any screws. It's up to you, because basically if you fix that screw, that part already you can put the screws, and we will use only tenon, mortise and tenon, to keep these shelving together. So this is a basic idea how you can do the wind rack. So to have a look on the wind rack, you select the color mode, and now you can turn it, have a look how good you are, what you've done here. Basically this is a building of wind rack.